Welcome to Donald Trump's America on its 250th birthday, where the self-proclaimed king turns a sacred national celebration into a grotesque campaign rally, while masked white nationalists march through the Capitol waving Confederate flags under his watchful eye. This is not Independence Day. This is the coronation of a tyrant who fears real democracy more than anything else. While real Americans wanted fireworks and family barbecues, Trump fenced off the National Mall like a dictator securing his palace and branded the entire event the most spectacular Trump rally of them all. How very democratic of him.
Flag to the front. That's about it. We're good. Reclaim America!
Just look at this. Hundreds of reports say up to 400 masked extremists from the notorious white nationalist group Patriot Front marched through Washington, D.C. on the 4th of July, 2026, faces covered like common criminals, dressed in their little fascist uniforms, waving Confederate flags, the symbol of traitors who once took up arms against the United States. They chanted "Reclaim America" with pure hatred while Trump was busy turning the National Mall into his personal MAGA circus. Pure coincidence? Don't make me laugh. This is exactly the base that Trump and MAGA have been quietly nurturing for years. And here's even more disgusting footage. These cowards marching through Capitol Hill neighborhoods, faces hidden, carrying shields, waving inverted American flags, the ultimate symbol of chaos and betrayal. These are the so-called patriots that Trump has emboldened and protected for years. What a perfect picture of Trump's America. Actual Nazis feeling completely comfortable parading on the nation's birthday while the so-called president watches. Trump loves to brag about massive military flyovers and record-breaking fireworks displays, but behind the scenes, his administration completely sidelined the nonpartisan commission originally set up for the 250th anniversary. He turned the entire Freedom 250 event into a partisan carnival full of Ferris wheels, conservative booths, and defense contractor displays. Democratic-led states boycotted it. Dozens of performers with any conscience dropped out in disgust. Even according to Reuters, Ipsos polls, a majority of Americans, including half of Republicans, think the whole thing has become far too political. But of course, the dear leader doesn't care. To him, everything is just a tool for self-worship and crushing opposition. Look even closer at the decay. Trump spent $15 million renovating the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool. The result? A filthy, algae-filled mess with peeling paint, guarded by soldiers and security cameras like some third-world dictator's monument. This is the true symbol of Trump's America. Shiny on the outside for the cameras, but completely rotten and militarized on the inside. This is not new behavior. Remember when Trump called American veterans suckers and losers? Remember when he ordered peaceful protesters tear gas just for a ridiculous Bible photo op? Remember January 6th, when his MAGA mob, whipped into a frenzy by his own lies, violently attacked the Capitol in an attempt to overthrow the election. All of it is part of the same authoritarian playbook. Fear real democracy, fear veterans who actually love the country, fear the Constitution, and build a cult of personality where only Trump matters. Trump is not commemorating the spirit of 1,776. He is actively burying it under thick layers of MAGA nonsense, Confederate nostalgia, and a rewritten history that glosses over slavery, racial injustice, and the real struggles that built this nation. He wants an America where white nationalists feel empowered, where democracy is replaced by loyalty to one man, and where anyone who speaks out is labeled an enemy of the state. Real Americans, those who still believe in the Constitution, in equality, in genuine freedom, cannot sit silently while this tyrant continues to destroy everything our ancestors fought for. We have seen too much already. From his attempts to overturn elections, to stacking the government with blind loyalists, to giving oxygen to groups like Patriot Front, this is a clear and present danger to our democracy. This is the moment we must act decisively. Join the Removal Coalition right now. Share this video with everyone you know. Push harder than ever for the impeachment and removal of this dangerous man. We have no other choice. The future of our democracy and the future of our children are at stake. America does not belong to Donald Trump. America does not belong to MAGA. America does not belong to the cowards waving Confederate flags. America belongs to the people, to those who still believe in the Declaration of Independence, who still defend the Constitution, and who are willing to fight to protect it. Stand up, fight back, and take our country back before it's too late.